Good morning, America. Let's dive into a topic that's becoming increasingly relevant in our daily lives. Let's talk about something real, hyperinflation and what it means for your money. It's a term we're hearing more and more, but what does it truly signify for your financial well-being and the stability of your household? Hyperinflation isn't just prices rising a little. It's not your average increase in the cost of goods and services. It's a financial hurricane where your dollar loses value fast, eroding your purchasing power at an alarming rate. It's a situation where the money you have today is worth significantly less tomorrow, and everyday goods become shockingly expensive. The things you rely on daily, from bread and milk to fuel for your car, suddenly cost a fortune. Imagine your grocery bill doubling in a month, the sheer disbelief and strain it would put on your budget, or gas prices jumping every week, making it harder and harder to get to work or run essential errands. This isn't a distant threat. It's not something that might happen in some far-off future. It's happening now, and it affects every family. From the smallest household to the largest, no one is immune to its reach. Central banks are scrambling, supply chains are strained, struggling to keep up with the demand and the rapidly changing economic landscape. And the warning signs are everywhere. They're in the news headlines, in the prices we see at the store, and in the conversations we have with our neighbors. Ignoring it won't help. Pretending it's not happening or hoping it will simply go away is not a viable strategy. We need to face it together, as a community, as a nation, and as families, with clear eyes and solid information. We need to understand the facts and equip ourselves with the knowledge necessary to navigate these challenging times. This conversation is about giving you the tools to protect your household, to safeguard your financial future, and to make informed decisions. We'll show how hyperinflation impacts your weekly purchases, the everyday items you need to keep your family fed and healthy, your loans, the debts you're working to pay off, and how their value might shift in an inflationary environment, and your savings, the money you've worked hard to accumulate, and how to protect it from losing its value. When we understand the challenge, we can start building solutions. Knowledge is power, and understanding hyperinflation is the first step towards mitigating its effects. It starts with awareness and a commitment to act, acknowledging the problem and taking proactive steps to address it. We're not just bystanders, passively watching as the economy changes around us. We have the power to shape our future. By making informed decisions and taking control of our finances, we can navigate these uncertain times and build a more secure future for ourselves and our families. Take a moment to picture your typical weekly grocery trip. The items you usually buy, the brands you prefer, the total you expect to see at the checkout. Now, imagine those familiar price tags. Except this time, the prices have doubled, or even tripled. The cost of everything seems to have skyrocketed overnight. Even essentials, things you absolutely need, like cooking oil, have become significantly more expensive. Rice, a staple in many households, is now a much bigger strain on the budget. And those convenient canned goods, once a budget-friendly option, are suddenly luxury items, priced far beyond what they used to be. That $150 grocery bill you were used to? It can easily balloon to $400 or more, leaving you in disbelief. This forces families to make incredibly tough choices, deciding what they can and cannot afford. And it's not just groceries. Gas prices soar to unprecedented levels, making everything from your daily commute to ordering food delivery significantly more expensive and burdensome. Every dollar you earn simply buys less than it did before, eroding your purchasing power. And your budget, already carefully planned, is stretched to the breaking point, threatening to snap under the pressure. As a result, families are forced to cut back on fresh food, sacrificing healthy options to save money. They skip meat altogether, a significant source of protein because it's simply too expensive. And they stretch every meal as far as it can go, making smaller portions and using creative recipes to make ends meet. Hyperinflation is a silent thief, stealing your financial security bit by bit, quietly emptying your pantry and your wallet at the very same time, leaving you with fewer and fewer options. This isn't just a hypothetical scenario. This is the harsh daily reality for millions of people and families around the world. Hyperinflation hits your savings and debts hard. Interest rates spike, making mortgages and credit cards much more expensive. Loan payments jump, trapping families in debt. Meanwhile, your savings lose value fast. What you saved for years buys half as much. Many drain their savings just to pay bills, losing their safety net. Dreams like homeownership or college feel out of reach. Understanding this is key to preparing for what's ahead. These are undoubtedly challenging times, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the economic pressures around us. But this isn't a time for despair. It's a call to action, a moment to rise to the occasion and take control of our financial destinies. Become the CFO of your household. Take charge of your family's financial well-being. Track every dollar, meticulously monitor where your money is going. Cut non-essentials, identify areas where you can reduce spending without sacrificing your quality of life. And budget smart. Plan your expenses wisely and make informed decisions about your purchases. Get creative. Think outside the box to find innovative ways to save money and generate income. Start a garden. Grow your own food to reduce grocery bills and enjoy fresh, healthy produce. Carpool, share rides with neighbors to save on fuel costs and reduce your carbon footprint, or buy in bulk with neighbors. Take advantage of bulk discounts by pooling your resources with those around you. Learn practical skills like cooking and repairs, empowering yourself to handle everyday tasks and reduce reliance on external services, and finding side income. Explore opportunities to supplement your income through part-time work, freelancing, or other ventures. Financial literacy and adaptability are your best assets. Continuously educate yourself about personal finance and be prepared to adjust your strategies as needed. Check on neighbors, offer support and assistance to those who may be struggling. Share resources, pool your tools, equipment, and skills with others in your community, and support each other. Build a strong network of mutual aid and encouragement. Our unity and resilience, our collective strength and determination, are stronger than any economic crisis. Together, we can weather any storm. We're defined by how we respond, by the choices we make and the actions we take in the face of adversity, not by our circumstances. Our character is revealed in how we overcome challenges. Let's face this together, hand in hand, with courage and hope. Let's maintain a positive outlook and believe in our ability to overcome. We will get through this. We will emerge stronger and wiser from this experience, stronger and more connected than ever. Our bonds will be strengthened, and our community will thrive. If you like this content, please subscribe and like this channel, HowToEdu.